You guys, my buddy Mantak just dropped a morning heater. So I'm listening to this lecture, and this dude's talking about sympathetic and parasympathetic pumps, and he's teaching an exercise. It's an exercise to do for your body's vitality. And he starts talking about his morning or his day. He goes, I start my day at 5:30. I do all of my body work, all of my exercises. I answer email. I do whatever. And then I take a break, because after all of that sympathetic neural activity, fight or flight, go, doing stuff, even his exercises, which I've kind of been thinking of as relaxing. At least these Qigong exercises. They're breathing, they're slow. You don't think of them as necessarily vigorous, some of them I suppose, but I haven't been thinking of them that way. But this dude, he starts his day and basically goes beast mode from moment one, just taking care of his body, building ground up. How's my body doing? Okay. What kind of shit do I need to do today? Okay. And he just boom, boom, boom. And then he intentionally takes a break. And it's simple to him. He goes, well, you need to balance. You need to balance the nervous system. So if you've been on if you've been on sympathetic activity, you need to take a moment, more than a moment. You need to take a time to rebalance with parasympathetic activity. And that's the rest. That's the meditation time. That's the prayer time. That's the sitting on the couch and having a siesta time. Honestly, it's really relaxing, taking a step away from all the stuff you've got to do in the day to just be in whatever way works for you right now. And look at it, that's what toddlers do when they nap, and babies do when they nap. It's the whole concept of the siesta, which I've always understood to be based around the heat of the day, but it works in this way as just a midday checkpoint of, hey, how much have you been going? Let's stop. And maybe that time period needs to be 2 hours. That sounds outrageous, that your lunch break might be 2 hours. Usually we got a lunch break and it's 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour and a half, whatever it is, and during it we're going to a place and maybe it's a meeting, or maybe we're just eating our lunch and just on Instagram, or just fucking whatever. That doesn't count. You know what I mean? It's got to be to really rebalance from whatever you were just doing in a reasonable way. If we're going to balance the math equation or the physics equation or whatever, you're going to need a hearty moment, a dense moment of rest. Maybe a nap, for real. That's the power of a deep meditation practice, is you can go powerfully restful very quickly. It's a skill. You train it. It's cool. It's worth training. But point being, that was a heater. Mantak dropped a heater, and so I wanted to share it with you guys. Just this concept of taking a rest point to rebalance. Not only in your week or your month, but how about in your day, like structured where you like it.